Track 1 from Brent Beeler's newest project, Songs for an Angel. We're going to be talking with Brent. Love Songs for an Angel. I love live editing. Appreciate it. So this is Brent. We're going to talk now because we just did that. You know, I don't know why I do that. Because get your head things on so you can hear you, and then you can hear me, and then they can hear us.
Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. Am I there? Am I there? Hi, Pam.
Hi, Brent. Where the heck are you?
I'm still fumbling with my head things. There.
Did they find your ears?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Now we're there. Hi, Pam.
Hello, Brent.
Hi.
So we're going to spend the next little bit of time chatting with Brent Beeler about his newest project, Love Songs for an Angel. Now, this is a long time working on.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Whitey Summers mentioned that you find your muse for music from all kinds of different places. This one comes from a particular place.
Particular relationship that started in 2003, and most of the songs were written back then, recorded 2 or 3 years ago, and finally edited and mixed, and that's where my brother comes in.
Right.
But why don't you just go ahead and play the first song?
So here is God Sent an Angel from Above.
Yeah.
I sent an angel from above. He filled this living angel with love. He placed her here on the earth before me. She was here all along, I just couldn't see. She came into my life to teach me some new things, like how to tolerate this world and everything it brings. Patience, love, and gentleness is being taught to me. Happiness will follow soon, she said. You just wait and see. I sent an angel from above. Filled this living angel with love. Placed her here on the earth before me. She was here all along, I just couldn't see. Every time I think of her, I start to understand. Life is such a happy place. She's showing me firsthand. Whatever you look for is exactly what you'll find. Happiness will follow soon, she said. You just make up your mind. I sent an angel from above. Filled this living angel with love. He placed her here on the earth before me. She was here all along, I just couldn't see. God sent an angel from above. He filled this living angel with love. I sent an angel from above. God sent an angel from above. Oh yeah. God sent an angel from above. He sent an angel. God sent an angel from above. Oh yeah. God sent an angel from above. God sent an angel from above.
Relationships always start so lovely. Do they not?
Yeah. I brought the book in with me that goes with the 15 songs on the CD. It's a story, and like you said, it starts off really good. But I would just like to read the introduction.
I want you to say who was singing harmonies on that song
that's
first, because that's lovely.
That's Sandy, my brother's wife out in Newfoundland with the golden voice.
Lovely.
Yes, I've interviewed her here several times, and yeah, it's a good way to start the CD, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lovely.
So, I'd like to read the introduction,
Yes,
if you don't
please.
mind. Okay, introduction to the book. This is a love story full of romance and heartbreak. This story is about a time when an angel came into my life and how I fell so deeply in love with her and how she fell so deeply in love with me. I consider myself a songwriter first and then a storyteller or writer. But when you stop to think about it, most songs are stories. This story was born out of some of the songs I wrote about the love affair.
Mm-hmm.
I originally wrote the book in 2006. It took 10 years to get it to print, but that's okay because I believe everything takes place exactly when it is designed to do. Many things had to fall into place in order to print this book, and they did, as if by magic. And it goes on and on.
And on and on.
But that's the book. The songs were written in 2003. The
And
book in
took a while.
2006. And I had a bunch of demos, and I made the long YouTube thing of the book and all the songs.
Yeah.
And I recorded all this stuff, 2, 3, 4 years ago. I don't know, somewhere like that. And I asked my brother Bruce, could you EQ this acoustic guitar for me? Because I don't, the Backroads Brent thing that I did, I just guessed it. It turned out okay, but I knew it could be better. So he EQ'd the guitar for me. He said, you know what? That bass drum needs a little, and then this needs, and then that needs, and then this needs. And I said, well, just go ahead and do the whole song. So he's mixing and editing in Newfoundland, and we're back and forth. So I can't remember which song it is. It came out real nice. I said, okay, now what am I going to do with the other 14 songs? So he EQ'd all of the songs on this, and he did a really good job because it was the first time he's ever done it.
So that's your brother Bruce.
Yeah. And
so from rock to rock.
Yeah, exactly. Right? One rock to another. Yeah. So the story starts off with wow, whoo. So if you could play song number 2.
That's ready.
Is I never knew because this person came into my life and just blew me away. Just wow.
So much so that here comes some songs.
All right. I never knew.
Like I need ya, Anita. I never knew that I need ya like I do. Yeah, I need ya. I really, really, really do. And I need ya, and I need ya. I never really knew. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I see ya, like I see ya, yeah, I see ya. I never knew that I'd see ya like I do. I never knew that I'd want ya like I want ya, yeah, I want ya. I never knew that I'd want ya like I do, yeah, I see ya.
you playing all the instruments on there too?
Yes, I played everything except for Sandy singing. And Scott McLeod played bass on the next song on account of I recorded it so long ago, and it just needed to be done. And I'm really glad he played it on this one because he played it differently than I did.
See, that's the different thing,
Yeah.
right? So when you invite, and we are so talented, and again,
Yeah.
not everybody who's from here needs to be here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Well, Scott's down in
Scott's
Nashville.
not either.
Yeah.
No more.
So it changed that song, but the rest of it's all I did everything on all of them, including all
Keyboards,
the backup,
the drums.
all backup, yeah, everything, all of it. So Scott doesn't get shreddies in Nashville. So
Isn't it strange the things that you miss, and you just assume that, well, if we have them here, you can get them there?
yeah,
No.
when
not always.
he plays on a song, I always send him a box of shreddies.
I'm sure he relishes his shreddies.
the picture that he sent me back, he's just like, wow, shreddies, excellent. Anyways,
So while we're talking, Brent, let people know how to find you, because they can be looking at your Facebook page right now.
yeah, my Facebook page is under Backroads Brent.
Yes.
This CD is not a Backroads Brent CD. This is a Brent Lindsay Bowler or Beeler CD. But if you go to Backroads Brent Facebook or backroadsbrent.com, you can get a hold of me that way
Okay.
to just get the CD. So in the next song is about Love on the Run.
Yeah, so explain that one.
I don't
because
think I need to explain it.
there's no explaining. It's
There's
just
no
Love's on the
explaining.
Run.
Love on the Run. And this is Scott McLeod on the bass guitar.
Here we go.
I knew this wouldn't be easy, but it would be lots of fun. Keep our love a secret. Now it's love on the run. We have to find special moments to give our love a chance, to keep from being discovered. In our secret romance, it's love on the run. Love on the run, love on the run, love on the run. The more and more we do this, the crazier it gets. We're gonna have to be more careful. I think they start to suspect the feelings we have for each other are more than friends should be. We can't stop what we started. This is how it's gonna be. It's love on the run. Love on the run. Love on the run. Love on the run. The more I see you, the more I want you, the more I wanna see you again. Our love affair is almost there. It's not a question of how or where, but when.
pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
The more I see you, the more I want you, the more I want to see you again. Yeah,
Right. Yeah. You remember the beginnings of a relationship, and they're just like, ooh, ha, ee, ooh.
They all begin well. That's
course
why
they
you
do.
begin them.
Of course
right?
they do.
And you don't know that it's not going to go good until you try it on.
Yeah, until you get to page 36.
So now people are going to have to go find your book and find out what's on page 36.
It's available in the Nanaimo Regional Library system.
So how cool was that for you to go to the library to find your own book?
Well, this is not the first time I've done this. But it is cool to go to the library and see your book sitting on the shelf with all those other guys. So, and it was very cool to go up there and pull it out. And
See, this is very hopeful to me because my book is still in my binder.
oh,
Right? Because when Brent was going through his, he was going, it's easy to do. You can do it. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I shouldn't, it's not that easy to do.
Well, a
Getting
lot
done.
of it is by the time you actually have the CD done, I don't care who it is, when your project is done, you've got to be ready to present it.
Yeah.
And if you're not
Yeah.
ready to present it,
Well, that's why I wanted to finish it.
Yes.
I had to get it done because I had the book for a long time, but no CD. Now I have them both. It was like when I did my autobiography for Brent and Woofy.
yeah.
It was do it, because a lot of people have said to me, "Hey, you actually did it." Yeah, I did do it. It took a long time and a lot of work, but I got it done. Okay, so now getting back to the book here.
It was good to have a done list.
Yeah, we're still
Okay.
in the beginning of the
Right.
ooh and ah stage, and the next song is called "Am I Just Dreaming?" Because remember, at this point, I'm still just blown away by this person. It's just like,
So was there some of the, wow, she really likes me?
oh yeah,
Okay.
definitely, yeah. She came to me. I didn't go to her. She came to me. She just, so, and I thought it was just a big dream. So I'll just read this paragraph.
Please.
But I'll tell you that my sister-in-law, who sang on the first song, heard this song and she said, oh, I've got to record that. So
Ooh.
yeah, she's recorded it, and I don't know if it's finished yet, but she did her own version of this, and it's funny because she sings everything as far away of a key as can be, right? So if I sing it in G, she sings it in D flat.
Oh,
so nothing works. I had to re-record all the parts.
well, bizarre. Interesting, but that's what she hears in your, right?
It's just the weirdest thing because you couldn't get any farther away from my vocal range to her vocal range. It's just crazy. Okay, so this is song number 4, and we're gonna, after this song, we're gonna get into the because we're gonna run out of time here.
We're going to get into the meat of the,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, am I just dreaming? In my dream, I share my life with the perfect woman. In my dream, I gush inside just from seeing her. In my dream, her touch electrifies my skin. In my dream, the sound of her voice soothes me. In my dream, our love is so strong, nothing can break it. In my dream, my perfect woman loves me for who I am and loves me just the way I am. She is all those things to me. It feels real, but is it a dream? Am I just dreaming?
I see you there, I see you here. I close my eyes when I want you near. I long for your touch, I crave you so much. Am I just dreaming? You are not mine, not at this time. They say that love is blind. I will not quit, I will commit. Am I just dreaming? You are my friend that won't ever end. I wish our friendship would extend to the next stage, write a new page. Am I just dreaming? I'll wait for you, it's all I can do. I'll wait until my dreams comes true. That day I will find that you are all mine. Am I just dreaming? that you knew. Am I just dreaming? But life carries on when you are gone. You're always with me in my song. So come home to me the way it should be, and make to my dreaming.
When things were all lovely and good. Rough, right? That's why these things sit on a shelf for so long.
Yeah, it's pretty emotional.
Yeah,
Brought back a lot of memories, that one.
which is what it's supposed to do.
You know, it's interesting. This is the first songs I've written that actually move me, of my own songs. When we get to Butterfly, I get the Kleenex out.
Okay, thanks for the warning. I appreciate that. Because these are very lovely songs.
Yeah.
They're lovely love songs. That was very hopeful,
Well,
very optimistic, and
It's
you know,
in this time in my life, it was perfect timing for this to happen, because I was just finished my DIVOR site.
right.
And so this was a few years later, and I thought, nobody wants me. My wife didn't want me. Nobody wants me.
Well,
And then this came along, and I went, wow.
and it was amazing.
Yeah. Well, when I think back now, it's still amazing.
See, that's a good thing.
Yeah,
Right.
because this is not going to happen again, I don't think, to me. And I'm not positive, but there's a lot of people this never happens to.
Right?
So it's, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want to say something that I thought of while I was doing this. I recorded these in my poorer days when I was struggling and couldn't go out and buy guitars. I borrowed Glenn Foster's bass for this. And I just want to say, hi, Glenn. Do you recognize your bass?
So what? Sounds like familiar. Right on. Right on. Okay, so from Am I Just Dreaming to Sometimes I Wish.
This one was, I was so in love, and I wasn't getting, it already started, I wasn't getting what I wanted. It started pretty quick. And this is called Sometimes I Wish I wished I never met you. I wished I could forget about you. Anyways, play the song. It's self-explanatory.
Songs should be.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could forget you and get on with living. It hurts me so much 'cause I just keep on giving and giving. I've given so much and I feel like I'm not receiving. Keeping my heart, there's a longing that keeps me from leaving. How long does this go on for? How much do I endure? Just take it or leave it, baby, believe it. I need to know for sure. Sometimes I wish that we could get it together. I don't know if that makes my life or so better. Say that you will, but what are you really saying is never. I keep on waiting for you, it seems like forever. How can you ignore me never laid my eyes on you. From that moment on, the world changed and I don't know what's true. I do know I love you and want you and need you with me. Your choices made for me, please don't ignore me, just see me. I don't really know you, I don't know you that well. This is confusing, I feel like I'm losing, I feel like I'm going through hell. Sometimes I wish I could forget you and get on with living. It hurts me so much cause I just keep on giving and giving. I'm giving so much and I feel like I'm not receiving. Deep in my heart there's a longing that keeps me from leaving. Sometimes I wish I could forget you. Get on and I live on. You hurt me so much I just keep on giving and giving. Sometimes I wish I could forget you. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish, sometimes I wish.
So, as the relationship progresses,
Then things change.
we're talking with Brent Lindsay Beeler about his Songs for an Angel project. So, love songs for an angel. I don't know why I don't even see that word. I'm not even
Love
gonna
songs, yeah.
go there. Okay, so
Okay,
love
so
songs.
we got up to what did we just play? Where are you? No, am I just dreaming? And it's a song about, of course. Wait.
Sometimes I wish.
Yeah, sometimes I wish. Sometimes I wish it never happened because it got to be kind of stressful after a while. But we're going to skip ahead to when I got stood up and
So
then
eventually you started getting disappointed.
yes.
Okay.
And then there's number 8 is I'll Be Missing You, when she said she was going away for 2 weeks, and I started missing her before she left, and that's what that song's all about.
Oh, yeah.
But I want to make sure we get number 9 in,
Right.
because this is called Your Love,
Okay.
and it's a love song that I wrote and recorded, and when I listen to it, I can hardly believe that I wrote this and recorded it. When you hear it, you're going to go, that's not Brent's music, but it is.
Oh.
And this song, we did, it was a festival of entertainers or something out at the Bailey's Theater.
Mm-hmm.
And she was sitting in the front row, and I saw her, and I just poured my heart out into this. So it was one of the best nights of my life, because there was my angel sitting right there.
Listening
in
to
the front row.
the song you wrote for her.
Yes, for her. This song is for her, and it's called Your Love, and it's a love song.
Here it is.
Each time I see you, it's all brand new. You take me to places I never knew existed. I'm lifted, I feel so gifted by your love. You are the one I've been waiting for, to come into my life and make it more. It's the right time. I've waited a lifetime for the right kind of love. deeper love than what I have for you. And then I see you again, I fall deeper, and then somehow I knew. I never felt love like I do with you. No one loved me the way you do. It's so filling. I'm so willing to do anything for your love. So hold me close and never let me go. Tell me something I really need to know. That your love will last a lifetime, and then tell me, baby, tell me over and over and over and over again. You are the one that makes me want to live. If it's right, it makes me want to give my life to you. I can live through you. God knows I choose you and your love. I feel the power of your love. You're the only one I'm thinking of. I adore you. I die for you to get more of you and your love. Yeah, I die for you to get more of you and your love. I'd lay down and die for you to get more of you and your love.
That's very different.
Yeah.
Very different. A little moody bluesish.
Yeah, very powerful love song. That was
Yeah.
one of her favorites. Because, I wrote 40, maybe more songs about that relationship.
And there's 15 on here.
Yeah, and these ones just happen to follow the story.
Okay.
Because
That makes
there's a lots more.
Oh, yeah. I can imagine there could be some angry songs and some
Mhm.
very hurted songs.
Oh, yeah.
and-
Yeah.
So what you've trimmed it to is a lovely story.
Yeah, a chronological. Okay, so now that happened, and now we're into where it started to fall apart. And the next song, it's called "Stubborn Fool" because I kept going back for more. You idiot, you stubborn idiot. And then we get to the point where it's basically over, and the song called "Do You Remember?" because it was all about what happened during it. And then the next one, number 12, is the one I'd like you to play.
Mm-hmm.
It's called "Get On Home," and this is when I bumped into her after, and it was like, go, get away. Let's not, because we're like magnet, right? We were like magnets when we got in the same room. It was like just like, and so I saw her somewhere, and this song came out of, get out of here, get out of here. This is going to be trouble. So it's called "Get On Home."
Here we go.
Hey girl, what you doing alone? I say, hey girl, what you doing alone? I don't want no part, you better get on home. Hey girl, Don't you know? Hey girl, don't you know? To save us both from heartache, you better go. You sit there looking delicious. Oh, you better get on home. You're starting to fulfill my wishes. Oh, you better get on home. Hey girl, what's going on? I say, hey girl, what's going on? That old familiar feeling's coming on strong. Hey girl, you know I'm weak. Hey girl, you know I'm weak. Oh, here comes trouble, she's starting to speak. She said, big fella, I'm lonely. Oh, won't you come on home? I said, sweet thing, if only. Oh, tease me to the bone. Down to the bone. Hey girl, here we go again. Yeah, hey girl, here we go again. I know my heart will be breaking in the end. Hey girl, don't wanna be alone. I say, hey girl, don't wanna be alone. I'm giving in to temptation, take me home. You are my salvation, take me home. Having a revelation, get on home. Yeah, get on home, girl. You better get on home now. You better get on home, girl. You better get on home, yeah. Get on home, yeah. Get on home, yeah. You better get on home, you better get on home, girl. Yeah, get on home.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. She's starting to speak.
That's enough, right? Sometimes.
It's very interesting, my friends, watching Pam react to these songs, shaking her head in agreement. We've all been there. We've all done that.
There's some really good lines in some of these songs. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so we're getting down to the end of it now, and I realized that this girl reminded me of a butterfly who comes along and just blows you away. And look at a butterfly. They just come along and wow you, and then they go, bye. And
For a short while.
Let me just read the part of this
Please.
book on this. Ever watch a butterfly? Ever feel one land on your hand? It's hard not to notice a butterfly. She is beauty on wings. It is impossible to dislike a butterfly. Her magnificence surrounds you, and the sight of her brilliance brings you pleasure. Has a butterfly ever stayed with you for a while and allowed you to drink in her beauty? You are in a trance watching her brightly colored, identical wings beat out a gentle rhythm. When she looks at you, you know you have fallen for this gorgeous creature. While the butterfly is in your life, you experience the best moments that time can offer. You want to capture this butterfly, so she continued to bring you pleasure. But she flaps her wings and flutters, and taking her spectacular charm with her, she flutters away. I once caught a butterfly. I kept her in a cage. She brought me pleasure and happiness. But in time I could see she was not pleased being trapped. She continued to bump into the cage and show confusion as to why her prison was holding her back. It took some time for me to understand that butterflies cannot be caged. I knew what I had to do. With reluctant, tear-filled eyes, I opened the enclosure and honored her freedom. She fluttered away as I wept, but my heavy heart tried to soothe me by convincing me her release was for the best. I watched her delicately float on the breeze out of my life. I waved goodbye with a feeling this little butterfly will someday flutter home to me.
Alone again, just me. I feel a flutter, wonder why. A butterfly lands gently. She's so beautiful, she makes me cry. I fall in love instantly. She's the answer to my dreams. I want to keep my new love with me. She seems to want the same, it seems. I try to keep her by my side. I try to make her stay. It took so long to realize that butterflies fly away. It's so good now 'cause she's with me, but she beats her wings against the cage. So scared I have to set her free. Butterflies cannot be engaged. I open my heart, tear down the net. Tears flow as she goes. I pray it isn't over yet. She'll flutter back, I know. I sit alone and I think of her.
sigh for sure.
Heavy sigh. Heavy sigh.
How is it for you hearing this?
Very emotional. I was just saying, I remember I wrote this song it was Piper's Lagoon. And the tears were just flowing. I had the chords and the melody, well, not the chords, or not the melody. I had the chord pattern. I've been playing since I was like 14 years old, the chords. And it finally all came together sitting on that beach that day. And it was just, I was going, wow, this is incredible. So that was, I realized I had to let her go. Butterflies cannot be caged. So the next song, which was the final song, was Let It Go, because I had to let her go and find out, is this going to happen again, or was it just, by the way, this thing took about 4 to 5 or 6 years. It was on again, off again, which leads me to one of those other 40 songs I wrote about her,
right.
which is called My On Again, Off Again is On Again. So that's going to be...
Oh, wait.
Yeah. And then the next line is My On Again, Off Again is Off Again. Yeah. So that's going to be on the next CD. I'm going to close myself in the room and put a lock on the door of This Winter While It Rains.
Yes.
And I'm going to pound out another 15 songs.
Nice.
After I do that, then I only have 35 more to go.
So you got another 3, 4, 9, 12 CDs.
Yeah. I did the list of all the songs I want to record.
Oh, wow.
And it came to over 50. And then there's the pile that I don't want to record. So
yeah, because you're a fluent writer. Prolific. I couldn't say that. Thanks for getting it in my mouth, because there's no way.
Yeah, and I write, like when I start writing, it just goes one after another. Boom, 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 boom. Like the Brent and Whiffy Shine, Shine, Shine CD, yes. I wrote in 3-4 days in a weekend. Just all 15 songs. Boom, 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 boom.
There are songwriters listening going, go away.
Yeah. Well, it happened. But I always believe I'm not doing it. I think I'm just the instrument that's just coming through me.
It's channeling.
Yeah, channeling.
You're being the open part.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to the point where you realized a wonderful experience.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, it's over, and I had to I didn't want it to end.
Right.
So you can see it was just heart-wrenching for me to end this thing. So the song is, if it's not working, let it go.
Exactly.
Here
it is.
If you feel something ain't right in your life, let it go. Don't give it no power, don't give it no fight, let it go. It'll never be what it used to be, let it go. Don't drag it till eternity, let it go. You gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. If it don't make you feel alright, let it go. If it makes you cry deep into the night, let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Long time ago, when I was my only friend, an angel said to me, she'll be there for you in the very end. But now you gotta set her free. Yeah, you gotta set her free. Yeah. If something stops where you want it to go, let it go. If you don't, then you'll never know, let it go. Hanging on won't keep you strong, let it go. Hanging on, sing the same old song, let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Let it go, let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Let it go, let it go. Yeah, you gotta let it go. Let it go, let it go. Oh, you gotta let it go. Let it go, 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 let it go. Let it go.
There it is.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. So I did.
You just kind of sometimes gotta.
Yep. You gotta let it go. Hey, Pam. Thank
Hey.
you.
Oh, Brent, thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
in and sharing the stories, the poems, the writings, as well as the songs. And not all of them, right?
No, we
Because-
didn't get to hear all of them. There's about 4 or 5 more.
There's more.
The last one I put together as a reprise of the first song.
And here it is.
Thanks, Pam.
so much, Brent.
Bye-bye.